Shirley Chisholm was born in Brooklyn, New York. She became really important from the United States history because she was the first black woman to become a congresswoman. She gave a lot of speeches, and that's why she was so loved by the population. And one of the most famous ones was the Equal Rights for Women, that she went to Washington, D.C. on May 21st, 1969 to say,
Mr. Speaker, when a young woman graduates from college and starts looking for a job, she's likely to have a frustrating and even demeaning experience ahead of her. If she walks into an office for a job interview, the first question she will be asked is, "Do you type?" There is a calculated system of prejudice that lies unspoken behind that question. Why is it possible for women to be librarians, secretaries, and teachers, but totally unacceptable for them to be managers, administrators, doctors, lawyers, and members of Congress?
Shirley used the term "do you type" to reclaim about the stereotypes that they gave to women, that they had to have works above the men's, and that they can't have works that involve serious decisions.
There is very little understanding yet of the immorality involved in double pay scales and the classification of most of the better jobs as for men only. More than half of the population of the United States is female, but women occupy only 2% of the managerial positions.
Shirley used the phrases "more than a half of the population of the United States is female" and "but women occupy only 2% of the managerial positions" to prove how unfair the situation was and that really exists discrimination against women.
What we need are laws that protect our workers, guarantee them fair pay, safe working conditions, protection against sicknesses and layoffs, and provision for a dignified and comfortable retirement. Women and men need these things equally. That one sex needs protection more than the other is a male supremacist myth, as ridiculous and unworthy of respect as the white supremacist myth that society is trying to cure itself of at this time.
Ms. Chisholm made a comparison, respect as the white supremacist myth, to compare and reclaim about the people that discriminate women with the white people who wanted the segregation to happen. On May 21st, 1969, Shirley complained about discrimination and offered the proposal of Equal Rights Amendment. Because of that action, she changed people's future, giving them the freedom and the feeling of being the same and not worse or better than anyone.